Today's been a good day. Today has gone by quick too. Uh, it's now 5 something at night. I'm now babysitting from sometimes early in the morning and sometimes till 1 o'clock to 7 o'clock. And when my niece gets home, she doesn't babysit, so I do. Um, so I'm working like sometimes longer than 7 hours, sometimes 7 hours of work. So, changing diapers, making stuff that they need, making food, making sure that they don't kill themselves, all that stuff that you gotta do to babysit. So, they're playing far away right now. But yeah, so. When my sister lived in a different house, I would babysit with my mom, and then sometimes I would go over there and babysit. So I got a lot of babysitting experience. I've been, raising my son since he was born, and then I've pretty much been raising Carson babysitting wise since he was born. So, um, and sometimes I like to help out even more, sometimes I just want to give them a break or something, so I let both boys play. I've also offered to watch him overnight for my sister because I know how hard it is to have lack of sleep and all that. So sometimes I do offer that too, but they say it takes a village to raise a kid. It really does, and my sister knows that for sure. But she works a lot, so she's a good mom. I don't know why my son just went inside just for me to let him back out. Oh, okay. So I guess he closed it all the way and he wanted it halfway open. But yeah. So now when my mom was in the hospital, I helped out a lot too. I babysat a lot back then. So I didn't get to see my mom that much because I was babysitting overnight and trying to help out. I only got to see my mom, a handful of at a time when she was in the hospital. So it's really hard to, all that. And, you know, I there's just stuff that I had to do. Do you know what I mean? But, my mom's in a better place right now. And, you know, she's not going through any more pain. She's ready. She was ready to, go and meet her peace. And I had a little bit of a spiritual experience there. I had a dream soon before my mom passed away, like probably like a week before, maybe less. And it was a dream about a time and a date. My time and date were off, but it happened soon after that. So, and I remember I was with my mom last time I saw her, like the last time I saw her, and or maybe the time before that. And it wasn't the last time I saw her; it was probably like a time before that. And I asked her if I should do YouTube for a living, and she said go for it. That's when I signed on to try to make money on YouTube, and it's just a slap in the face that all that. So I'm hoping that everything just gets fixed with my YouTube, but like, I don't know. I'm never going to get the account back or anything like that, but I just hope that there's other opportunities for me on here, you know what I mean? So, but I'm not going to put too much out there. But I did. I asked my mom, and that's when I signed up to be on YouTube to make money and everything. So now I'm trying to get more fans and, um, just try to make my mom proud, I can't really do much with my mental problems, so I want to do something that makes my mom proud. And I know every day when she sees me take care of my son, when she sees me, doing all that, she's very proud of me for that. You know what I mean? And she always told me, that I'm a good mother, and always told me, you need to take care of that little boy and all that. And, her last words to me was, you take care of that little boy, he's all you got. And, well, you're all he's got, pretty much. But, yeah. So, and I'm glad there's something called charcoal that you can take if you try to OD on medication, because I tried to do that soon after I found out that Andrew was dead. I was crazy and stupid and selfish. And that's when they were actually going to send me home, but I admitted myself to a hospital and got help. That's when I got on my depression medication and found out that I have serious depression problems. So that's when. Don't say that! My son has a potty mouth that he needs to work on. Stop going through there! So, but I don't know. It's just something that I did and something that I regret. And, thank God I'm still here, because I was very selfish. And, I thought that, I was just couldn't handle that I lost somebody that I was so in love with. And, on top of it, my mom, being in the hospital and everything back then, like all that just like put a big thing on me. You know what I mean? It was a lot to take in. But yeah, I'm glad I'm here. Don't, nothing's worth your life and worth, just nothing's worth taking your life over. And stop throwing dirt. There's a lot that I've been through, and my mom wasn't always the nicest person, but I loved her. And, she had bad mental problems without medication, so you can only imagine. But my mom was a great mother, and she was an amazing cook, and she was just everything. But, sometimes she was extra, if you know what I mean. So, but I love her. And, I know she loves me. I know she watches over me and everything. And I know that my son's her favorite grandchild. And thumbs up and subscribe. Love you guys. Bye.